Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys all doing? I hope that you guys are all having a beautiful day, night, wherever you guys may be in the world, and I hope that you guys are taking care of your energy as such. Today I'm going to be doing a little special reading for everyone today, and this will be very inclusive for everyone, like twin flames, soulmates, empaths, mystics, my fellow starseeds, etc. Those who are also focused on light working and as well as your shadow work. This is something that we're going to dive in as far as more of a healing purpose type of wise. Okay, now this reading is going to be a pick a card or more like a pick a stone for your chakras. Okay, now as you all know, if you go and check out my previous videos on my channel, I did readings for the Mercury retrograde as well as the astrology update, and I will be doing a 222 portal thing coming up because I feel like Spirit wants me to talk a little bit more about the portal that's within February, because today is February 1st. So shout out to you guys. Okay, now we're still in Aquarius season, by the way, and go ahead and check out my previous readings that will be listed down below in the description box as well as the comment box below if you guys are interested. Alright, as well as my other links down below for my Instagram if you wish to follow me on there, as well as other previous playlists. Okay, so now as pick-a stones work, you're going to go ahead and pick a stone that you are guided to or feel intuitive pull to the most. Now right here we have the root chakra stone. So the root chakra is all about the lower base of the spine. Okay, and I'm going to have a little diagram right here that's on the side for people so that they can know which one to choose from. Okay, this reading is going to be more so about what is it that your chakra is trying to tell you, or what is it that your chakra is speaking to you at this moment as far as healing wise, or what is being worked on, or what needs to be worked on, or if it's already in pop-in condition. Okay, it's just another confirmation that you're doing well if you've already been working on these chakras. So this is the root chakra right here, base of the spine. It's more of the red energy. Okay, then we have the sacral, right? So sacral stone, which is more of the orange energy, kind of like down in the pelvic area, the lower abdomen. Right here we have the solar plexus stone. This is actually your core, your golden core, so right where your stomach area is. Okay, associated with yellow. Now we have here the heart chakra stone. This is associated with green. Okay, centered within your chest where your heart is. I'm hearing a crow. Then we have the throat chakra, right? Self-explanatory, located in the throat area or the neck. Okay, associated with the color blue or light blue. Okay, now we have right here the third eye chakra. Normally third eye chakra is depicted as a indigo color, right? Like a purplish blue color, but these chakra stones, it decided to do a clear color, so which I found really cool. So this is the third eye, located right where your between your brows, your brow area on your forehead. Then right here we have finally the crown chakra stone. So crown chakra is located at the crown of your head, right at the tip of your head, or just overall your head in general. And it's associated with the color purple or violet. So go ahead and take your time to make your decision as far as which you want to choose and which ones that you can focus on. You can pick more than one if you feel guided to. Okay, but yeah. Much love, guys. I'm going to see you guys in the timestamps below if you guys wish to skip to these different types of chakra stones. It will be listed down in the comment box below. Okay, guys. Okay, everybody. For those who chose the throat chakra, this is the stone that you've chosen. This is the blue. I'm also feeling this is more so like if you guys feel guided to work with these stones, like blue stones like sodalite. Sodalite is a great one to work for your throat chakra, as well as aquamarine or blue agate. I'm also feeling blue calcite are also great stones to work with, as well as even labradorite. Okay, so there's so many blue crystals out there. They're also, I'm hearing Larimar. Wow. Okay, so I'm feeling Lemuria star seeds as well. That's just random note, okay? But people who are like associated to Lemuria, there could be some ties to that, as well as Sirius. Okay, I'm feeling dolphins coming through because they also use their voice or something significant to the throat. Feeling air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You don't have to be, it could be within your chart, but it's just overall the energy that I'm feeling, okay? More so from this stone. Okay, very blue base. I'm also feeling Archangel Michael coming through, association with that. Okay, there might be some restrictions within the throat. Now, when you know that there's restrictions in the throat chakra, we have a harder time speaking our truth or speaking what's on our mind or within our heart. There's some form of blockage there. It's like you can't get the words or form the words in order to express what it is that you really mean. Or there may be some form of miscommunication, or the way that you express yourself may be conveyed or even interpreted in a not so loving way or a healthy way that you may have expected it to be. Also, to know that you have a great throat chakra is to know that you're able to actually speak what's on your mind. It's like the complete opposite, right? Where you're able to actually convey what it is that is in your heart or within your heart. Okay, so feeling that right now. And for the throat, mainly what I'm feeling more so is this feeling of, if you're having throat chakra activations, this could also contribute to why we're having like around Mercury retrograde. Mercury is also the ruling planet of communication. So I'm feeling Gemini or Virgo energy coming through. You don't have to, but it's just the energy that I feel more so for this pile. So you could also be gifted within the throat. I'm also feeling people who are singers or just motivational speakers, or those who are here to actually use their voice in some form. Okay. Now go ahead and pull from the Heal Yourself Oracle. I'm going to be asking, what is it that... Sorry that this keeps moving as far as camera-wise. So, what is something that the throat chakra is healing or focused on for people who have chosen the throat chakra? What is a focus that you guys are healing as far as... Oop! I fell. The home. Oh, look at that. The blue dress. So I could also feel a lot of star seeds coming through, as well as maybe even the home life is being worked on. Okay. She's also holding a green necklace. It's about speaking from the heart, so there may be some restrictions or blockages being able to speak or convey. We have right here letting go. Yep, so you're letting go of certain aspects within this, like within the past. Ooh, wow. I did not mean for this much to come out, but we'll take it. Dreams. Pay attention to dreams as well. Okay, that could be a sign or a certain symbol or sign to pay attention to. I'm also feeling butterflies as well, or association to like air energy, like wings. Even tigers is a good spirit animal to pay attention to as well. We have temptation and we have alchemy. Wow. Okay, so I'm definitely feeling ancient Kemet ties, or just past lives to ancient Kemet. That could be significant in some form. But alchemy is about transmutation, being able to transmute one thing into another. I see two feminines with like the blue dress. Like there's a theme of like this bluish dress right here going on, and that also represents the throat. Okay, and I feel like right now this pile throat chakra, you guys are healing through your dreams, as well as you're releasing things. So even forms of like speaking out loud to yourself, or not being ashamed to speak out loud to yourself in some form, or even with singing or showing your talent in some form, like that's very important. So nope. So 25, alchemy, so this Egypt as well. I'm seeing Lemurian crystal starseed. So like again, something to do with Lemuria. Maybe again, like your home being destroyed from a past life could also be a contributing reason to that as well. something to do with fire or like purification. That could also be a symbol of yourself, or just having past life memories of dealing with that, or some form of fears. You could be having dreams of that timeline in some form. Also, Spirit says, be aware of how you speak to yourself as well as others, what's coming out of your mouth, okay? As well as like when things come out of other people's mouth, like not to take it so personally, especially if it doesn't affect you, or the people's opinions of you does not matter, is what I'm hearing. It's very specific for someone out there who is necessarily worried about that. But since we have this tiger here, someone could be born in the year of the tiger. Oh, guys, I'm like releasing through my sinuses right now. Goodness. Oop. So we have fox right here. Think on your feet. I feel like you can benefit from a different pile. We also had a fox come out, but with a different deck. So spirit animals. Yep. Chameleon. Act as if. Think on your feet. Wow, dragonfly spirit. Truth transcends illusion. 222, which is a balance of masculine and feminine, as well as just balance in general. Now, 22, you could be seeing 2222 or 222. Those are significant. But this is about like that blue energy. Truth transcends illusion. It's about being able to accept the truth, or as well as speak the truth, okay? Especially your truth, all right? And as well as being open possibly to other people's truth as well, okay? Act as if, as that confidence type of thing. Think on your feet. It's about being cunning and quick, being able to plan. I also feel more so, since we have this chameleon, it's about like also being adaptable to your surroundings as well as your environment. But I also feel like this also represents the emotions that you feel. So like emotions that you deal with, okay? So it's like being able to express them, but sometimes it comes across a little bit like you're tough on the outside, but also being soft on the inside. So it's like kind of being adaptable or accepting of those emotions, or that what makes you human, you know, in general. All right, so I feel like that's very important for someone out there. And I feel like this pile, like if you feel like you're misinterpreted, or the things that you say are miscommunicated, or just people take in what you say, or get triggered from the things that you say, that's very important to pay attention to, because there's also different purposes that many have within this lifetime, and some are here to actually speak some truth that may be triggersome in some nature to others, but it also is to help heal, okay? But it's also, like I said, be aware of what comes out of your mouth, as well as like what is being, you know, filtered from you. So it's be very selective when it comes to that. Just believe in your own logic. Advice for the throat chakra, as well as positive messages for the throat, people who chose the throat. Confidence. Yes, it comes with time and practice. Wow. 23. Also the sword right here, we have Archangel Michael coming through, so paying attention to that. Yep, so being able to speak with confidence, okay? Being able to speak from the gut too. Also those who like sing or convey from the gut, I'm seeing the solar plexus and the throat being connected in some form, being able to connect the two. But yeah, it comes with time and practice, okay? Especially when speaking, or like speaking certain things that you're not used to speaking, okay, or conveying something. Sometimes it takes practice, being able how to, like, especially if you wanted to speak in front of a crowd, or motivational speaking and you're afraid of that. So letting go of that and following your dreams, if that is so, if that's your will, if that's what you choose. But have confidence within yourself. We have right here, oh, gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. Wow, so those who chose this pile, you could benefit from the solar plexus. There could be some information within that pile for you. But gold is like that concept, that Japanese concept, that when a bowl breaks, they fix the cracks with gold in between, right? So it's like saying that you're not broken, okay? You never were broken to begin with. And that it's not about like needing saving. It's about learning to save yourself in some form, okay? Beautiful. Yeah, I'm also feeling ties to Atlantis in some form. Nostalgia. Focus on the here and now. Wow, 33. A lot of Ascended Masters coming through. You could be seeing a lot of 333s. It's Atlantis right now energy, because especially with the mermaid as well as like the starseed beings, I'm seeing that there's like some form of you're having dreams of your past lives or things that may be affecting your current life right now. So I'm feeling that this is for people who, like, I'm feeling more so like siren energy, so using your voice, or like there's this calling for something. It's about listening and hearing the call. And you know, this calling right here could be a thing. I'm also feeling Archangel Gabriel coming through as well as a sign or indication. Moonology deck, any signs or synchronicities that we can get from this? So we have your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. Wow, 10th house energy coming through. Capricorn's in the house. Especially if you've been using your voice for something, or as far as healing wise, or if you're working towards something using your voice, whether it's music or even speaking. But it's about your hard work is paying off. It doesn't even have to be that. It's just whatever that you're working towards dream wise. And we have don't let your past hold you back, South Node. Yep, so this is a past life thing. So something to do with your past life is really what's holding you back right now, as far as like pullbacks or setbacks in some form. Now home, it could be like a home life, it could be the past within this actual lifetime, or it could be like the past life, like Atlantis or ancient Kemet timelines. And so something about that timeline or the trauma from that is affecting you at this point, and it's something that you need to release. Maybe you were condemned for even speaking your truth in this one lifetime, kind of like, you know, people are witches, or like those who identify with that, or people who just spoke their truth back then. They were condemned and as well as chastised for that. And Spirit's saying, don't be afraid to speak your truth now. Okay, we are in the present moment. We are not in the past any longer. We are leaving the past behind, as we are no longer in that current reality. So it's about letting that go. Okay. So go ahead. Well, I'm sorry guys, this camera, I have a new camera thing and my thing broke as far as that goes. So my camera's going to be moving quite often. I hope it's not too bad. Community, so 7. So this is about getting more in touch with your community, as well as those that people, places, and things that actually truly love you or care for you. About venturing out. Ooh. Oh, you know what I just realized? Okay, you know, halfway through your reading, I just realized that I did not even plug in my mic. So thanks, Mercury, for the technological issues. I am so sorry for that. So if people couldn't hear me in any way, I'm very sorry for the first half, but hopefully you can hear me a little bit better now. But like, this is what I meant by like Mercury's, like, it makes you like have to slow down and realize, okay? But community is about like getting connected with that, especially if you want to put yourself out into the community, or like someone who's in the public eye some form. That could be a thing, but all tied up is like things that hold you back from the past that needs to be released at this current point in time. Okay. One more. Oh, look at that, caring connection. So yes, there is this, especially if you're on a twin flame on the masculine and feminine, or the twin flame journey in general. I feel like there's more so this reconnection, or some form of remembrance from the past. Okay, so this could be like a past life connection that's coming through that will help as well for this healing process. Okay, so it's just a recognition of that, whether it's a friend or a lover. Either or, it's just someone that is recognizable from that timeline. Okay, last but not least, I'm pulling from the wisdom of the oracle. Okay, one from the wisdom of the oracle. Community. Oh wow. So yep, community. So something to do with being surrounded by those who care for you, making sure that your environment is with those who are uplifting, who says uplifting things, okay, as well as those who speak the truth, okay, whether it's negative or seen as positive, either or, it's the truth. Oh wow, I didn't mean to pull two. Imagine, so this is like imagine, or the act as if, like especially manifesting certain things or aspects within your life. You see the blue with the throat, already knowing and believing that everything that you need and want is already there with you at this current point in time. So you see that this person is trying to lasso the moon and pull it down. It's about finding grounding. Then we have a loyal heart. Look at that. So you have also, this could be some type of contributing why you guys are having a hard time speaking from the heart, okay, because it could mean that there was some blockages within that, because you see all tied up. Okay, it's just more so just past occurrences or just situations that were basically holding you back to fully open and to convey that. But now you're at this point in time where eventually you're going to open that heart and being able to speak your truth through that. Okay, owls are very significant as far as that goes. It's about knowledge and wisdom as well. Okay, now pulling from the Lenormand as far as clarification goes for the throat chakra. Clarification for the throat. Clarification for the throat. Wow, look at, that's definitely protected as far as that goes. You could be seeing pink lilies or just pink in general. So I feel like the heart is very significant. Yep, with the rose and the woman holding the rose. Yep, and the man holding the rose. Oh my gosh. So, yep, so there's something to do with the heart chakra. So definitely go check out that stone if you feel guided to, if that's something that you need as far as guidance wise. But we have 3 birds here, and as well as this peacock, this white peacock, and as well as angelic beings. Something is protected, and that is basically this new beginning, or this heart chakra that's opening. But for right now, since it's enclosed, it lets me know that there's something protected, or there's some form of blockage at this point. And being able to fully open that, just try working on the throat chakra first. Okay, because it's great to open up the heart, but how are you able to convey the heart if you can't even open up the throat chakra yet? So it's like, it's great to open it, but how are you able to convey it or put it out there, or voice it out there is very important. Okay, balance of the masculine and feminine coming together into one. Okay, there could be some truth that needs to be spoken up right now at this point. So definitely, if you feel your throat chakra activating, or you feel like I stated, like Mercury retrograde definitely affects the throat. That's probably why I'm having a little bit more difficulty filming with the throat chakra right now, because they're wanting to make a point right now as far as Mercury wise. So definitely paying attention to that. Okay, there could be some importance to Gemini season, as well as we're in the middle of Aquarius, so and then Virgo as well. Okay, but other than that, thank you so much for watching. Those who chose the throat chakra, I'm going to leave you at this. Again, I apologize if you could not hear me for the first half of the video, because I only realized that my mic was not even plugged in towards later. Okay, so much love. Moving on to the next one. Let me know if it resonated or not in the comment box below, and peace to you.
Everything will manifest because I wrote it. I'm hella sweet because I spoke it. Notice I am the sugar, honey, iced tea. You fake niggas is fructose, you high C. I'ma be a high priest, you can be a hype beast. Keep fighting yourself if you want to, I'ma keep it humble. He called me his bumble, stay buzzing up my feed, calling me his queen bee. I'm like, chill, little homie, I'm just trying to preach this the gospel. He like, boo, I got you, I know you a queen, I'm just trying to tune my